Alright, so today I'm going to be making some of my Jolly Roger quarters. What I do is I have several states available. You can get these on my website or on my Etsy. But I've got this three-dimensional die with I bet we can get a really close look at it here. Yeah, this skull and crossbone design on it. It actually pushes through the coin. So it's three-dimensional. It's got really nice detail on it. And what we're going to be doing today is making my customer 2 main quarter skull and crossbone coins. So I've recently kind of partnered with Tom Love. They're the guys who make these electronic microscopes, and they're super good. If you're picking through quarters, if you're a coin roll hunter and you're out there watching this, you don't have one of these yet, you can use the coupon code Coin Ring Maker 1 on this specific model, which is the one I'm using right here, and that'll save you $10 off. This is kind of set up on my website, linked in my profile. If you want to run through there, there's buttons and coupon code and all that. But we're going to get this out of the way here and work on these quarters. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Usually on my lives, I'm making coins into rings, but today we're making 2 main quarters into skull and crossbone Jolly Roger coins. So the first thing I like to do for this is anneal them. With dimes, I don't really do this. Zinc pennies, I don't have to. Copper is just a little tougher. Doing good. So I like to anneal them. It leaves a better impression, and it kind of leaves a little antiquing on the coin as well. I think it looks really cool. So we're just going to heat this up until we can see the flame here turn kind of an orange color. You'll see that orange. That means it's good and hot. There we go. We'll quench that. Get the other one. This is just softening up the metal. It makes it less brittle and easier, like more pliable. If you guys have never seen me before, I do invite you to check out my website, coinringmaker.com. You can also tap through the gold chain at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to see some of my finished products. I do appreciate you stopping by and watching me work. This is called quenching. This is just regular water from the sink. Cool that off here. Dry these off, and then we'll move over to my 12-ton press, which I had this stamp rigged up on. Let's go. Alright, so this is the stamp. You can see pushes down inside, and then the other side is kind of pushing in. It's pretty cool. I haven't shot from this angle before, so hopefully the camera will work with me, but that looks pretty good. And here is our quarter so far, very nicely darkened, and they want main to be the main feature, so we're going to put this on the top. Try and get it nice and centered. It is really difficult to know where this stamp is going to end up, but we'll try and get it nice and centered. Pop it off. There we go. And honestly, I think that's pretty good. We got all the teeth, a little off center, but not too bad. We'll take a better look at this in a second. Get the second one out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Very nice. That one is almost perfectly centered. That looks really good. Let's get in some better light. Check these suckers out. Pretty cool. Now what I like to do is hit them with a bit of steel wool. So I use my center punch guides for this just because it's easy to hold the coins in place. I'm gonna get some steel wool and we'll just rub away some of the higher details on this. Really makes them pop. Looks cool. No, it was a gift from Shire Post Mint. A really, really awesome gift, honestly. Like right when I was first starting out here on TikTok, he sent me that. I think it's so cool. I haven't been able to find anything like it either. I'll flip it over and do the other side. We could do a little comparison between before and after. And we'll clean up this last one. Yeah. So as long as you don't fraudulently alter the currency, they don't really care. So an example of that would be like taking a penny and making it look like a dime and trying to spend it. That's against the law. They're not a big fan of that. But if you've ever been to like Disney World or Six Flags and seen the penny smashing machines, you put like 50 cents in and spin the wheel and throw a penny in there and it comes out with like a turtle on it or something. This is very similar to that. Unless you're giving the magnitude, you need to use a buffer. I'll hide the shadow. Buffer. What's up with the new 2022 quarters facing the opposite direction? Actually, that's really interesting. So the new Washington quarter design was actually the very first quarter design, and it got rejected because it was submitted by a woman. So they've gone back and reinstated that first design. How many balloons for a pair? Or doubloons? I don't know. I have not invested in the doubloon marketplace. Seems a little shady to me. But yeah, those are finished. So we'll pack those up and mail them here pretty soon. If you guys want to check out some more of my work, I do welcome you to visit coinringmaker.com right here. If anybody has any questions before I hop off, go ahead and throw them in the chat. I got steel wool all over my sticker, but yeah. You can take a screenshot of this and visit whenever you like. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% off your order. And if anybody out there watching places an order today, I'll hop on here and make it for you. So you can see the whole process. What I usually do is I make coins into rings. This is a Walking Liberty $50. I've worn it for a bit, so it's a little dirty, but this is an example of some of my work. Yours will come much shinier than that. Again, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to go ahead and pack these up. Go ahead and pin this thing down here. Y'all feel free to check out the store. Use the coupon code WELCOME. 10% off. Every order comes with a free Coin Ring Maker sticker, which is pretty sweet. So I'm just going to go package this up over here and let y'all stare at this sticker. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Tap on the gold chain down here. There's a bunch of cool offers on my website, as well as coin jewelry and stuff. So go check out the site. I sure would appreciate it. You can also visit the link in my profile. That's a good way to go there. So if all 300 of you just went to my profile and tapped on my website, clicked around for a minute, that'd be dope. And there we go. We got our packing package here. We're gonna pack everything out, give them a nice sticker, seal that up, and we'll mail this off later today. Wonderful. Now over here, got a fresh 3D print that we need to scrape off. The support for perfect. So what this is this is a punch guide for coins that I made. So you can put a quarter in here and then match up either a 1/2 inch or I believe it's a 5/8 punch, and you can get your hole right in the middle of your coin every time. It's a pretty good little guide. Send them out in packs of 2, so I gotta print one more over here. Nice. All right, guys, that's all I had to do. I just wanted to share a little bit of in-shop work. If anyone's interested in getting something made by me, visit corneringmaker.com. Use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%, and I'll see you next time. Bye.